Part 2. Have Rita Papaki. I'm looking at the person who is responsible for her disappearance and death. And the interesting thing about it is this is the second reading I've done on her, and I'm not getting a court card for that person. It's very strange. The only court card that I do get is the Page of Pentacles again. So I feel like there's something about a child. There's something about feeling burdened by the idea of a family. And it was a sacrifice they didn't want to make. They're very angry at her. Very angry at her. And they thought she had to go. They intended, to not have this responsibility. They thought her idea of a family was a bit ridiculous, maybe even. Or this dream she had. Somebody may have poo-pooed that. I don't know. But I definitely feel that she was arguing with someone, perhaps over money for child, custody, care, that kind of stuff. Trying to get somebody to perhaps pay up. Take responsibility. I don't think she was asking anything too great, but this person absolutely did not want to make any sacrifice. And the sacrifice they were thinking of was her. It's like, no, you're the one that's going to make the sacrifice here. I'm not doing it. You're going out. So there was a great deal of anger, and I think it's in connection to a child. I believe somebody felt that they were being really unfairly burdened, and they were just, their anger was so much that it was just like, there's so much fire in this reading with this person's anger toward her. They just frankly really wanted her deceased. They wanted her dead. And in the reading I did prior, I had gotten the Five of Wands here in the past, and that to me also made me feel that this was somebody she had been arguing with up prior to her death. And again, you're dealing with somebody having a very angry reaction to her with regards, I believe, to perhaps a child. And finances. There's finances. I get this is a child, usually Page of Pentacles, if you're going to get a court card, and I'm getting child here again. This card echoes that one and ties it in to a burden here with the Ten of Wands and anger. Excuse me, violence. And someone ends up dying as a result. There's a loss. There is nothing accomplished except for loss. But end result may be that it will come out. I still feel like it will come out who this person is, who is responsible. People know. People already know and have put it together. Someone just, needs to do the right thing. Ancestors are saying, and come forward. If you know something, I am not kidding. You better come forward, because ancestors aren't playing around. And I would never, I'm not kidding. Come forward with what you know. Ancestors want that to happen. This person was very angry. I'm going to pull just Knight of Wands, more anger. Seven of Wands, that's more fire. Look at all this fire. There's so much conflict going on here. Somebody's on the defense. I feel like she was assaulted that night. I do. I feel like somebody just attacked her. And anger, just mentally could not deal with the block that she put up, this refusal to capitulate. They didn't want to capitulate. This person didn't want to make this sacrifice. They chose her to be the one to make the sacrifice by virtue of them losing their temper and taking her life. Someone knows who this is. And even if it's just secondhand, come forward, call the tip line, do this family a favor. As I said, the ancestors not playing around here. Truth's got to come out.